Good morning, children. Today we are going to talk, discuss about life cycle, life cycle of Lampito, life cycle of Lampito. Okay, children, this is the most important life cycle. Now, here, life cycle begins from its life cycle begins from which one? Fertilized eggs. From fertilized eggs. Okay, children, fertilized eggs. Next, the eggs are held in eggs are held in a protective cocoon. Protective cocoon. These cocoons, these cocoons. Okay, children, these cocoons have an incubation period. Incubation period. Okay, of incubation period of about 14 to 18 days. 14 to 18 days. Okay, after which they hatch. Okay, to release juvenile. What you called? Juveniles. Next, the the juveniles undergoes changes into non non clitellate. Okay, very important. Clitellate non-clitellate forms in phase. Okay, forms in phase. This is important. Phase 1. After about very important 15 days, which then develops a okay, then develops very important clitellum. What is called? Clitellum. Called what is called the clitellate. Called the clitellate. At the end of the growth phase. At the end of the growth phase. Okay, children. 2. Growth phase 2. Taking 15 to 17 days. 15 to 17 days to complete. Okay, this is important. During the reproductive stage, okay, earthworms copulate. Copulate next, and later shed their cocoons in the soil. After about 10 days. After about 10 days. Okay. The life cycle of, next one. The life cycle of Lampito. The life cycle of Lampito Mariti. Okay, the life cycle of Lampito Mariti takes about 60, 60 days to complete. 60 days to complete. Okay, children, this is important. Next one. Earthworms are, next point, earthworms are known as friends of farmer. Friends of farmer. Okay. Because they make burrows. They make burrows. Okay, children. They make burrows in the soil. Okay, and make it porous. Which helps in respiration. And penetration of developing plant roots. Okay, children, developing plant roots. Vermiculture. Next, vermiculture and vermicompost. Vermiculture and vermicomposting. Okay, this is important. Vermicomposting, vermiwash. Okay, or warmery. Okay, very important. Are interlinked and interdependent process. Process. Okay, children, this collectively referred as vermitech. Vermitech. Next, Lampito Mariti is helps in recycling of dead and decayed plant material. By feeding on them. Okay, children, very important. Okay, by feeding on them. Artificial rain. artificial rearing or artificial rearing or what you called very important. So artificial rearing or cultivation of earthworms, cultivation of earthworms, cultivation of earthworms involve new technology for the betterment of involves new technology okay, what you call involves the new technology. This is the very important for the betterment of human beings, for betterment of okay human beings. This is important, children, here important. Okay, now observe very carefully. We are going to discuss about life cycle of Lampito Mariti. What we are discussing? We are discussing about life cycle of Lampito Mariti. First, life cycle of Lampito will start from fertilized eggs. The eggs are held in a protective, what is called cocoon. These cocoons have an incubation period. Of about 14 to 18 days, after which they hatch to release juveniles. Okay, once again I am repeating this point. The eggs are held in the cocoon. These cocoons have an incubation period. How much incubation period? This is a need bit. The cocoon incubation period 14 to 18 days, after which they hatch to release juveniles. The juveniles undergoes changes into non-clitellar. First formed are which one? Non-clitellar. Later forms in phase 1. Non-clitellar forms in phase 1 after about 15 days. Again phase 1 after 15 days, which then develops clitellum. Called the clitellate. When they have the clitellum, they will be called clitellate. At the end of growth phase 2. This growth phase 2, how many days it will be? 15 to 17 days it will take to complete. During the reproductive stage, earthworms copulate and later shed their cocoons in the soil. So later cocoons they will shed there in the soil after about how many days? 10 days. The life cycle of Lampito Mariti takes about 60 days to complete. This is important. How many days to complete the life cycle? Total days 60 days to complete. Next, earthworms are known as, you know very well, earthworms are known as friends of farmers because they make burrows in the soil and make it porous, which helps in respiration and penetration of developing plant roots. So plant roots are there. They require burrows. Why? The air will be go. When the air enter into the burrows, then plant roots will get the air and involved in the respiration process. That's why the earthworms are called, what is called? Known as friends of farmers. Vermiculture, vermicomposting, vermiwash or wormery are interlinked and interdependent process. Both all are interdependent. Vermicompost, vermiwash, vermiculture, all are interdependent process. Collectively referred to as, what is called? The collectively referred to as vermitect. What is vermitect? Vermiculture, vermicomposting, vermiwash are interdependent and collectively called vermitech. Lampito Mariti helps in recycling of dead and decayed plant material by feeding on them. Lampito material. So now plants are dead, or leaves are dead, they will be decomposed and they will be taken by the earthworms. Then after earthworms will complex to simple, they will convert and release into the soil. So what is going on? Lampito Mariti helps in recycling of dead and decayed plant material by feeding on them. Artificial rearing or cultivation of earthworms involve new technology for better, what you call betterments for new technology. So artificial rearing, artificially we can rear the earthworms. Cultivation of earthworms involves new technology for betterment of human beings. Okay, children, like this. What are the need bits here? How many days for phase 2? How many days for phase 1? How many total days? Okay, so cocoon. So what's the friends of farmer? What is vermintect? Okay, like that, different bits are there in this concept. Okay, next we are going to discuss some more points about the importance of Lampito. Okay, some more points about importance of which one? The Lampito. Lampito Mariti we are discussing, right? Next, Lampito Mariti. Okay, children. Lampito Mariti we are discussing. Next, another important point what I am telling is here, very important point here, what we have to remember is this all vermitex are useful for the human being. Okay, next, what we have to discuss, the vermi wash is vermi wash. Next, the process is known as what is called vermiculture. First, we are discussing vermiculture. What is vermiculture? Rearing of earthworms. Okay, vermiculture. Okay, this is important. What is cultivation of earthworms? Cultivation of earthworms. This is called earthworms for what you call it? For betterment of human beings with the new technology, for betterment of humans. Okay, for betterment of humans is called vermiculture. Next, the process of product. Next one is vermicomposting. What is vermicomposting? This is important. The vermicomposting means the process of, very very important, the process of producing compost. The process of producing compost. Okay, producing compost using earthworms. Using earthworm is called vermicomposting. Vermicomposting. Next one, vermi wash. Called vermi wash. What is vermi wash? Is a liquid. Is a liquid manure. Okay, liquid manure or plant tonic obtained from the earthworm. This is important. It is next. It is used as a what you call. It is used as a foliar spray. Okay, and helps to induce okay, very very important. Okay, the growth of plant growth, induce plant growth. Okay, this is also important. Next, it is a collection of, it is a collection, it is a collection of excretory products, okay, excretory products and mucus secretion of earthworms, along with okay micronutrients from the soil organic molecule, okay, from the soil organic molecules. Next, most important points we are discussing now. Next, what is there? Earthworms can be used for recycling of what you called waste food. Okay, children. Next, leaf, litter, and biomass to prepare what you called a good fertilizer in container known as wormery or what you called worm pin. It makes superior compost. Okay, then conventional okay composting methods. Okay, children, earthworms are also used what you called as a bait in fishing. Okay, children, this is the most important. Okay, children, observe very carefully. Vermiculture means what? What is a vermiculture? Cultivation of earthworms with new technology for betterment of humans. Is called vermiculture. Vermicomposting means what? The process of producing compost using earthworms is called vermicomposting. The process of producing compost using earthworm is called vermicomposting. Vermiwash, what is this one? Is a liquid or liquid manure. Okay, plant tonic obtained from earthworm. It is used as a what you called foliar spray and helps to increases the plant growth or encourages the plant growth. Vermiwash. It is a collection of excretory products and mucus secretion of earthworms. Which one? The vermiwash is a excretory products and mucus secretion of earthworms along with micronutrients from the soil organic molecule. Earthworms can be used for recycling of waste food, leaf, litter and biomass to prepare a good fertilizer in container known as what is called warmery or warm bin. It makes superior compost than conventional composting method. Superior compost, very important, very enrichment for the plants, very good compost for the growth of the plants. Earthworms are also used as a bait in fishing. Earthworms are also used as a bait in fishing. What is vermiculture? Cultivation of earthworms with the new technology for betterment of humans. What is vermicompost? The process of producing compost using earthworms is called vermicomposting. What is vermiwash? It is a liquid manure plant tonic obtained from earthworms. It is used as a foliar spray and helps in the induce of plant growth. It is a collection of excretory products and mucus secretion of earthworms along with micronutrients from the soil. Organic molecules is called vermiwash. Earthworms can be used for recycling of waste food, leaf, litter and biomass to prepare a good fertilizer in container known as warmery or warm bin. It makes superior, very perfect compost than conventional composting methods. Earthworms are also used as a bait in fishing. Earthworms also, see, when you are catching the fish, the earthworms we will use to catch the which one? Fish. Okay, children, tomorrow we are going to discuss about the cockroach. Thank you, children.